on the right side. Aubry is coming down with McRae, and he lost it. Nystrom cleared it out. Came on, bringing it back in there. It's going to be McRae gets the goal.
Boy, I'll tell you, that was awfully close to being offside. Did you notice that, Bobby?
That's the way the Nordiques had to get started, and keep this crowd behind them.
Well, it makes the coach look like a genius putting McRae out there starting the game.
Well, he tucked it into the lower corner on the backhand, so Basil McRae, as we mentioned, a bit of a surprise to start the hockey game. Surprises us with the opening goal at 1:10.
High lane. He checked. Oh, what a solid check on Anton Stastny. Now to the far side. Lane goes over a left wing by Cote. Puck over the board.
And the fans enjoying the start by the home team.
Here by the Islanders, having lost the stick. Courageous Marwa dove in on the ice, and the players still about in that corner area.
Dale Hunter taking a pretty good run at Mike Bossy as the whistle was being blown.
Knocked away by Gillies out on the right side. Now we're going to have a penalty, maybe eventually two. Let's see. Words between Trottier and Pichette.
Things warming up a little bit right at the center ice area. So the penalties have been called to Morrow and Hunter. Now we get Stastny and Trottier. Third time that they have come together. There's Stastny with the slash on Trottier.
And it's cleared down the ice by Nystrom, mixing it up now with Paymont. Oh, a right hand by Nystrom, and that leads to a struggle. Paymont and Nystrom.
Couple of pretty tough cookies there.
That was a pretty good left hand there by Paymont.
Just grazed him, I think.
Yeah, Paymont got the sweater up and off, it looks like. Bob Nystrom has a reputation, if you are interested in this sort of thing involved with a hockey game, of being a pretty good battler. Paymont stood right in there. It's interesting when you see one fella, Bobby, with a helmet and the other doesn't have a helmet. Well, they both are battle-scarred warriors when that one's over. Paymont started the game with a patch on his chin area. There he is in the penalty box.
Bang, Hunter's pass in. Here is Smith. Hunter knocks Langevin down. The Nordiques. Penalty for charging, I think, the call against Hunter. And Langevin is warning number 32, Hunter of Quebec.
We see it here in the corner to the left of the Islanders zone. Look at Hunter coming in at the top of your screen, nailing Langevin.
Your heart tells you Chicago in the other series, but maybe your head says Vancouver.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, Vancouver got a split in those two games in Chicago.
Yes, they did, but I think Chicago can still win in Vancouver. There's that mix-up.
Cloutier with Goulet. Back checking. Trottier. Oh, a solid belt there by Langevin on the Quebec player. Cloutier, he's been injured. Did he get an elbow there?
Now, I couldn't see just exactly what happened. He was going for the puck when Bossy was back-checking, and Langevin came across with Bossy kind of blocking my view. He may have got an elbow or a shoulder up in the jaw area.
Well, my guess is when the replay comes on, we will see that he received an elbow. And he was a sitting duck, Bobby. He was just a target for Langevin. Here it is now, just inside the blue line. Watch this. Bingo.
I would say you were absolutely right, Dick. But look at who was back-checking.
Stastny making moves, trying to get it in front. Paymont, it's in the crease. And Smith is there. Let's see, we have Paymont. Is that Big Gillies?
Who it is. Sorry, Wilfie's been in the middle of it. You talk about his parents being here tonight. Well, he had the big fight with Nystrom. Now we've got something going. Wally Weir and Dwayne Sutter. Oh, Weir trying to work a left free at close range in that one, and they seem to be a little more into it than were Gillies and Paymont. And they're all for roughing. Here's how it all starts. Paymont and Gillies begin it in front of the net. And then as they were having their little set to, Weir got into it with Sutter.
Cleared it rather coolly out over the line. Trottier took a belt from Paymont, Hunter, and Lane. Here's Dwayne Hunter. Good body check by Marois on Gillies. Puck is loose in front. At the line, it's stopped by Gillies. A shot. Bobby, that was an excellent body check by Marois on Gillies.
He really laid it to him, and it was a good, clean check. You have to rifle that puck right from the drop of it. If the guy was a little lethargic in starting the clock, it could happen.
It's happened.
Now it is overtime. Okay, Dick.
Well, as the siren sounds to end regulation time, we have got Bob Nystrom. Uh-oh, look out. The benches here now, with the siren having gone, are cleared of players, with the exception of the goaltenders. And the regular goaltenders, the spare goaltenders are out there. Let's hope that this doesn't develop into that outbreak. That in back there. Is that Will Paymont that they're hanging on?
You know where he was, Dick? He was almost in the dressing room. He dropped his stick over there, ran out.
Oh.
Now he is down there. I don't know if he's into the fray as it is at the present time. There's no fighting to speak of, but let's hope it does not develop into an ugly situation. We do not need that.
I wouldn't doubt that that was Dale Hunter in the midst of that. Aubrey was really the one that began it all, and then Putt Van Denny came from behind him and gave him a shot.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
There's McRae. He wants to get in on it.
You know what they should do? Bring out the ice cleaning machine right here. They
There's
really
the
should.
idea.
The guy should just start going along by the boards and get, you know, be interesting to see who'd move first. 36 hockey players or the machine. Well, there's referee Wally Harris in the middle of it. There's Basil McRae, who started this game way back almost 3 hours ago with a goal at the 1:10 mark of the first period. Has hardly been on the ice since.
I'd like
The clock hasn't started. It's at 10 minutes. Overtime intermissions are 10 minutes. The league rule for regular intermission time is 15 minutes from siren to face-off. In overtime play, it's 10. So the clock here has not started ticking down. And the scene that you are looking at continues. For what reasons, we are really not sure. Down in the area to our right. And now it would appear that peace has been restored, and they will head to where they should have been heading for about 3 minutes ago.
Pass up on the left side to Bourne. Bourne knocked off balance, keeps going, gives it to Langevin. He was knocked out of the play effectively by Marois. Bourne getting up very, very slowly.
Shaken up, Danny, there's no doubt about it. I think exhaustion really was the bottom line, but he had to sidestep one there. Then he sort of pushed into Alain Cote by Will Paymont on the play. That's when he lay on the ice for a while.
Overtime goal. There he is, shooting it. Nystrom, escape save. There's another shot from the shot. Back to the net. A wild scramble. They score! Merrick! Nystrom missed it, and Merrick put it into the open net. And it came with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first overtime period. And the New York Islanders have won their third consecutive game in this best-in-7 series.
Bobby, the rebound. It just got away from Bouchard and the defense. Bouchard down, never able to recover. And Wayne Merrick scores at 16:52 of the first overtime period. And as Danny says, the Islanders have a stranglehold on this series. 3 victories to 0 as they leave the ice triumphantly. All right, here comes Potvin from the left side. Now watch it get away from Bouchard right here. He scoops it right out in front. And Bouchard never recovered. You see, he's down. Nystrom had the chance. Merrick off to the side of the net. Bouchard got himself in trouble and never recovered from it. Here it is again. Players falling in front of the net. Bichette going down. Look at the chance that Nystrom was that close to overtime career goal number 5. But he missed the net. Merrick was there. No problem as he stuffed it home. Bouchard still down, and there he finally starts to get up.
Dick, we'll ask Bobby. This has to be demoralizing for Quebec. Will they be able to come back?
Well,
nobody knows.
They've got a lot of heart and a lot of courage. I don't think they'll give up. I think they'll go down fighting if they do go down.
All right, so it's all over here tonight, and so the final score, the New York Islanders 5 and the Quebec Nordiques 4.